Hey there, gals and ghouls! Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV at Realm Reborn. I'm Finn here at Project Edge 2D, and hope you gals and ghouls out there are doing good. And we are back. And if you remember last time, my butt was falling asleep and I had to get up. No. We basically talked with Melfina, got that, and then basically she said get reacquainted with Revan's Toll. So we came out here and helped adventure lass who was getting in over her head. So now we're back. Okay. Is concerned for the Scion's receptionist? God, would you look at all those people? Seems they're carting in adventure by the wagon load. And more than a few are eager to rap on the Scion's door. I wonder if the constant flow of aspiring heroes is what has looking so protrude. Might be she could use a friendly ear, huh? Yes. Let's go talk to her. Picking up the sledge. I guess that's sledgehammer. Hey, Tataru. What's up, girl? Oh, Finn, what might I... Oh, Saltburn thought I could use a friend, did he? What a sweet man, though I did not think my frittering was so obvious. Well, I suppose there's no sense in hiding it now. It's time to reveal my little secret. Little secret? Okay. Hee, it's quite suits me, don't you think? But 'tis not simply for show. I've been learning the mining trade. Okay. Why, you might ask? Therein lies the source of my dour demeanor. Ever since we relocated to the Rising Stones, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have stepped out from behind the curtain, so to speak. Our victories over the Empire have granted us a certain degree of fame, and many bumbling adventurers have traveled from afar with the intention of joining our ranks. And while I welcome each new member that takes up our cause, we have too little coin. Wow. As I'm sure you are aware, we are a strictly neutral organization, and ensuring that neutrality means limiting the funds we accept from outside sources. Scions do receive various means of support from the three major nations, and the Laverian twins are quite generous with their family coffers, yet this modest income cannot keep pace with our day-to-day expenses. There are also the sundry donated materials, of course. Those are delivered to the Adventurers Guild and swiftly allocated to the expansion of Revan's Toll. I'll cheerfully leave the toppling of primals to you. It is my duty to balance the books and fight the demons of debt. On my honor as a receptionist, I will rise to the necessary coin with my own two hands. I even paid for this sturdy mining attire out of my own purse, which makes it doubly aggravating that my custom-made sledgehammer has yet to arrive. I scripted and saved especially for that tool. Infant, if you would help me see the Scion survive this financial disaster, then I would ask you to travel to the Blacksmith's Guild in Laminsa and demand they hand over my commission at once. Oh, regarding your travel expenses, I'll have to check our available funds. Once you have my sledgehammer, pray leave it with Flemeth. I shall be out digging up riches the best I can with the equipment I have. Crystal clusters, here I come. Okay, so Off to Laminsa then. What are you two up to, huh? Charlie is chasing Jensen. You're being goofballs. Yes, you're being goofballs. Okay. Well, we've certainly progressed the story. Things are certainly getting interesting. Quite sure how things are going to pan out, but I mean, I guess I could go to YouTube and you know, watch somebody else's playthrough, but I'd just ruin it. Oh, I gotta go upstairs. Wrong way. That would just ruin it. Get up here, you. Oh, this guy is Jensen, if I haven't already mentioned it. He's older than the other two, but he's smaller. Yeah, my buddy. And we've had him far longer than we had the other two, so. He's the one who's always wanting to have his ball thrown, and he just loves playing fetch. He doesn't mind a good scratching and a pet here and there, but his favorite thing is just to play fetch. As long as you're throwing that ball for him, he's a happy puppy. I'm here for a hammer, a sledgehammer. You must load in. There you go. What can I do for you, lad? If you're looking to sign up, Red Wolf over there running through the initiation. You hear about a commission, something weren't delivered? Now that is passing strange, unless for an ale-induced dream. Fairly certain Mr. Tool were shipped off days ago. Not like to forget the warden of his sledge. What needed flowers engraved on the head. Maybe the porter met with misfortune on the road. The boats we employ are in town, and you can find them south of the one of them empty lead. Seeing as we've heard not one way or the other, though, I'd be of a mind to cast some doubt on the whole operation. Ugh, what an upsetting business. I mean, I might need a pint or two to put it all behind me. Express your doubt to the prickly porter south. Here. Add Tea Party, a new FC looking for everyone and anyone who would like to join us. We help with fates, quests, and anything you may need. /tell if you'd like to join. We're all mad here. Well, that's nice. Okay, this way. Boy, everybody's just out there trying to recruit people for their FCs. You! There's the hammer. Yeah, a delivery from the Smithies to Mordona. How bloody hell should I know? I just hauled the crates. Hang on a moment. You said Mordona, aye? The mate was meant to see a shipment up to Revan's Toll a while back, but took ill just before he was due to leave. Not to worry, I said. I'll take it. They're me very own. Ah, bugger it. Well, we got bleeding busy, didn't we? I figured someone would come looking for it. Their precious package didn't arrive any road. Ah, here you are. The crate you want is back there someplace. Marked and all. You can grab it your own self. Got it. Alright. Teleport. Well, at least the quests so far have been fairly simple. Of course, it's just going to lead up to something more complicated and convoluted, probably. Load times. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Thing just dropped me back to the desktop. Anyways, we're back, so all's good, I hope. To go back to the video. Anyways. Greetings, Innocent. Dr. Rue made mention of a missing delivery. Were you able to coax her commission from the Blacksmith's Guild? Yep. There you go. Wonderful. I shall keep it here with me until Tata returns from her mining expedition. She's not one to approach matters by half, is she? The Rising Stones couldn't ask for a more able administrator. Still, I am somewhat worried for her well-being. I realize it means to mine and not more, but even the outskirts of Revan's Toll are not free of prowling dangers. Would you mind tracking down our industrious Olafel and see that she has not come to harm? As far as I am aware, Tataru intended to start her digging in the hills near the Tangle. You may have to call out to attract her attention. Is to be found mining northeast of the Tangle. First, make your way to the destination marker. With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter your phrase that contains the name Tartar to attract the receptionist's attention. Let's do that. Now I gotta figure out what I'm going to say. could just say, just use your name, but that'd be boring. Boring, boring, boring. Okay. What? What do you want? Poke your nose. That's that. Yeah, I know. You want your ball thrown. I'm busy. I'll poke your nose. Yeah. Goofy dog. Goofy, goofy dog. Alright. Come, windstorm. Need to be on our way. Okay. Like, it was weird. Yeah, there we go. Well, here, so. Break and rot and split and stone, I'll raise a fortune on my own. Delving deep for precious ore, I'll take a rest, then dig some more. Toss aside the pebbles, toss aside the dirt, toss aside the scions who shriek their work. Or shriek their... Phew, I think I'll call it a day. I'll make much better progress once Infam brings back my sledgehammer. Yes, I might even make enough money to indulge a little blood current tarts for morning tea every single day. Was that someone calling my name? And that looks like a very hungry marble. Ah! Better go. On up, let's go. Ran this way. Otter, we're here. Down you go. Otter, you alright? Great, 12 above. I thought I'd eaten my last tart for a moment there. Thank you ever so much. I believe 'tis past time I return to the Rising Stones. Yeah. Right. Get back to the Rising Stones. thing we showed up. Yes. She's back in her receptionist outfit. Elfin, I must thank you again. I received my commission from Omina. The floral engraving is absolutely perfect. After nearly becoming dinner for a marble, though, I'm not so eager to head back out in the field. In any case, no more solo mining trips for me. I shall be sure to drag along one or two handy adventure types to serve as bodyguards. Suppose I'll have to pay them, though. Well, no matter. That simply means I'll need to dig twice as hard. Don't overdo it there. Alright. Hello, Guardians of Aurora. Would have you indulge the intention of your younger admirers. You've been an You've been an immeasurable help, as always, Elfin, but could you perhaps spare a little more of your time? Oh, sure, I got plenty. To put the matter simply, the Dolmen children have been chattering about you endlessly. It would mean the world to them to see their hero again. Oh, hey kids! Look, it's Mr. Endelfin. He's back from his adventures. We heard you were all fighting primals, and that they're some of the strongest enemies you could ever face. Wish I could have seen you in battle. Anyway, we all want to be heroes too, so we finally formed our very own Dolmen Adventures Guild to protect all the Dolmens. Oh, do you think you could train us today, Mr. Endelfin? Maybe you could show us how you fought the primals. What's all this commotion then? Mr. Boulder and Mr. Colton, did you know that Mr. Endelfin is back? So it would seem, welcome home, Endelfin. My companion and I but recently became full members of the Scions, and I believe proper introductions have yet to be made. I am known as Hort Boulder, and the bookish fellow is, though we remain largely unproven as adventurers, we have taken upon ourselves to instruct the Dolmen younglings in the arts of combat. Ugh, I told you, Mr. Boulder, we're not younglings anymore, we are adventurers. And we were just asking Mr. Endelfin if he could give us some special training. I think we're ready to hunt monsters alongside him, don't you? No. Not quite there, kiddies. Well, you've certainly been vigilant with your drills. I'm afraid the fiends of Mordona are still ever so slightly too dangerous for you. I have a counter-proposal. What if I were to cross swords with Endelfin? A demonstration of skill at arms, if you will. Alright, if I didn't know better, and I do, I'd say you were merely seeking to test yourself against a legend. Well, mayhaps I am, but what matters, the motive with the children stand to learn so much from the lesson. What say you, Endelfin? Would you consent to spar with me? Sure. Alright, we're to have a tournament. Come on, everyone, we must prepare our gear for an outing. Do try not to disappoint them, Have faith, Colton. I shall summon every last ounce of my strength and make of this a worthy contest. The fields to the east of town should prove suitable for our purpose. I very much look forward to our bout. Well, we'll see. We'll see. This could go one of two ways. One, it could turn out to actually just be a training bout. Or two, it's a setup. I am more inclining to it's a setup. But I could be very, very wrong. So, we'll see. We will see. Hopefully I am wrong and it's not some big old nasty setup. Alright. Of course, if it is a bout, I'm going to send Windstorm away. It should be a one-on-one thing. Somewhere around here? Maybe? If it loads in. Ah, there we go. Off you go, buddy. This is one-on-one bout. It was good of you to agree to this, Henelfin. Trust you are ready to begin? Oh, of course. Very well, let us not keep the younglings waiting any longer. Ahem. Ori, are you certain you wish to fight him alone? That is Henelfin you face. What better way to test my mettle? Pray allow me to attempt the first round of unaided. After all, it was this hero's legend that led me to join the Scions to begin with. Without Henelfin to inspire my efforts, I would not be half the warrior I am today. Your point is well made, but remember, this is for the children's sake as well as your own. Should it appear the contest will end too swiftly, I shall aid my spells to your blade work. Or add. Ugh. Hello, you haven't begun yet, have you? Oh. Yuta, what? Who are all these people? When I heard about the sparring match, I told everyone I could find. Thought you could use a crowd to cheer you on. Yes, and there is still more to come. When I mentioned Henelfin's name, your reaction was quite enthusiastic. Why, my own popularity seems but a sickly shade in comparison. Best claim victory, bringer of light. Your bludgeoning reputation is at stake. Well, our teacher won't be beaten so easily. He's a master swordsman. You can win, Mr. Boulder. We shall soon see. On your guard. What? Such power, the tails barely do you justice. Mr. Boulder won't lose, will he? It's not over yet. It can't be. Aye, the children have the right of it. 'Tis time I joined the fray. On your feet. Oh no, he looks hurt. Mr. Elephant is so strong, but you can't give up, Mr. Boulder. Can't disappoint the younglings. Never have faced such strength, but the lesson must continue. 'Tis your example I follow. Surrender not to them. What the? Ooh, nice ability, dude. But not quite good enough. You, Grass, you have bested me. I healed. Gasp. That was incredible. He beat them both at the same time. We knew you couldn't lose, Elephant. None can defeat the Guardian of Erosia. Now I see why they send you to deal with the primals. I've much work to do if I'm ever to attempt the same. Yeah, not a problem. Impressive as always, Elephant. 'Tis ever a pleasure to witness the spectacle of your material prowess. And judging by the smiles on these many faces, they too appreciate the hard-worn strength that keeps the perils of the realm at bay. Guardian of Erosia, yes, that is most fitting title. Do you recall when first we met? It was the memorial service for the Battle of... At the time, I was yet attempting to understand this land of Erosia. I sought to grasp the reason why Grandfather willingly sacrificed himself to protect it. I shall speak plainly. My initial impressions were less than favorable. Dire problems abound, and yet the effort I saw extended towards their solution was haphazard and half-hearted. I thought Erosians a foolish and childish people. Considering the shambles their home was in, I would not have been surprised if some had chosen to swear allegiance to Gaius and the other, and the order he proposed to enforce. Legislative single-minded military invasion precluded any such switching of loyalties, of course. Were it not for the desire to continue Grandfather's legacy, I would have abandoned the realm to its fate long ago. Threats were too many, nations too self-involved and unstable. It was you who convinced me the salvation of Erosia was possible. It was you who taught me, through countless acts of bravery, that what my grandsire sought to preserve was not the land, nor its history, nor any single nation. It was the people, these wonderful, oft-inflating, stubborn people that suffer blow after terrible blow when they drag themselves back to their feet to face another day. Though he never put such feelings into words. You alright, Momo? You alright? Good? Jeez. Goodness, Momo. Such feelings into words. I believe Grandfather's admiration for this extensible courage grew into fervent wish. A wish to aid Erosians and its inhabitants in charting a course for the future. A wish that has now become my own. I too will endeavor to take up the mantle of Guardian of Erosia and champion these people who toil towards a better world. Our cause, however, is not a simple one. The troubles that plague us are of a scale that cannot be solved by the signs of the Seventh Dawn alone. No, what is needed to tackle the root of the primal threat and effectively counter the schemes of the Assassins is a new, expanded organization that operates beyond the limitations of nations and borders. If you would aid me in building such an organization, then pray let us continue this discussion back within the walls of the Rising Stones. It'd be a hell of an organization. You alright, Momo? Boop boop. Goodness. Alright. Back to the Rising Stones. I have fans! Okay, they're NPCs, but... yeah, I gotta wait for everything to load in. You went down, Momo? Come on. Whoa. There we go. Okay. I can sit in the seat now. I'm back! So what do we got? Thank you for coming in. The world shifts and alters, and we, my friend, must ever be one step ahead of the chaos. What I propose is the formation of a new organization, a group that shall pave the way for a truly united Aurora. Let's see, what do we got? Dexterity, vitality... and strength. Well, gals and ghouls, I'm going to leave the video there. Until next time, we'll find out what this organization is and what we'll be doing. So until then, see you in the next videos. Ciao!